Hello friends, this video on integers part 6 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Question number 5. A water tank has steps inside it. A monkey is sitting on the topmost step, that is the first step. The water level is at the 9th step. So let's say that if this is the first step, so then it goes down to second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step and so on. And at the 9th step, it is able to get the water. So the water level is at the 9th step. Now what does the monkey do? He jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps up. So it is something like this: 1, 2, 3, and then again it jumps back 1, 2. So basically in one complete event, he is able to reach from step 1 to step 2 because he first moves down to 1, 2, 3, 4 and then again he takes 2 steps back. So finally he reaches at step 2. Now the question is, in how many jumps will he reach the water level? So that's the question. So what happens after the first and second jump? Now in first jump, what he does? Now he starts from step 1. So from there, after the first jump, he goes 3 steps down. And in the second jump, what he does? He comes back 2 steps. So coming back will always be negative and going forward will be positive. So he takes plus 3 steps and minus 2 steps. So basically this is 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. So after the first and second jump, the monkey is at step number 2, as I discussed just now. Now what happens after the third and the fourth jump? So after the third and fourth jump, after third jump, what happens? 2 from step 2, he again comes down 3 steps. So 2 plus 3. And again after the fourth jump, it goes back 2 steps. So again minus 2. So this is 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. So basically after third and fourth jump, it is at step number 3. Similarly, after fifth and sixth jump, where will it be? It will be 3 plus 3 minus 2, which is 6 minus 2, that is equal to 4. And at which step it has to reach to get the water level? It has to reach step number 9. So we have to find out that at which number of jump it is able to reach the step number 9. So after the 7th and 8th jump, what happens? 4 plus 3 minus 2, that is 7 minus 2, which is equal to 5. So he is able to reach step number 5. Now what happens after the 9th and 10th jump? So after the 9th jump, he would be at 5 plus 3, that is step number 8. But again, since he goes back 2 steps, so this would be minus 2. So this would be 8 minus 2, which is 6. Now what happens after the 11th jump? Now why am I not considering 11th and 12th? You will understand now. Now after the 11th jump, he would be 6 plus 3. So now we do not do minus 2 because 6 plus 3 means he has reached the 9th step. Now once he has reached the water level, now the monkey wants to drink water. So it will not go back 2 steps, right? So once it has reached the 9th step, it is there. It has reached the water level. So we understand that basically after 11 jumps, the monkey is able to reach the water level. Now let's say that after drinking water, he wants to go back. So for this, what he needs to do? He needs to move upside, right? Because he started from step number 1 and he went till step number 9. So he went down. Now he wants to come back, so he needs to move up. Now the question is, this time he jumps back 4 steps up and then jumps back 2 steps down. So let us say this is how the 9 steps are, right? So let's say this is the 9th step. So what he does is, now this time he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps up. So in one jump he goes 4 steps up. And then immediately he jumps back and takes 2 steps down. So basically So if he was at the 9th step, so he basically reaches step number 7 after 2 jumps, because in the first jump he reaches step number 5. But after second jump, he comes back to step number 7. So as a result of 2 jumps, he reaches the 7th step. Again, as a result of 2 jumps, he will reach the 5th step. So we will see that what happens. Now in this case, what we will do this time, again, we will follow the same logic. So now he has to reach from step 9 to step 1. So that is his goal. Now what happens after first and second jump? So as we have illustrated in the diagram that after first and second jump, where will he be? He will be in step number 7. How? That's because he was initially at step number 9. Now he jumps 4 steps up. Now step up is given a negative sign, right? So that's what we have been assuming. Step up is negative and step down is positive. So step up is minus 4 plus 2 because he steps down in the second jump. So as a result, this is 7. So he is at step number 7 after first and second jump. What happens after third and fourth jump? Now after the third jump, again he starts from step number 7 and he goes 4 steps up. That means minus 4. And then he comes back 2 steps down. So plus 2. So 7 minus 4 plus 2, this would be 5. So he will be at step number 5 after third and fourth jump. Now his aim is to reach step number 1. What will happen after the 5th jump? So after the 5th jump, he will be 5 minus 4, which is 1. So he doesn't need to take the 6th jump, because at the 5th jump itself, he reaches step number 1. So therefore, we can say that after 5 jumps, the monkey will be able to come back to step number 1. So the entire logic behind solving these kind of questions is that you have to set a logic. So if you decide that, okay, jumping up is going to be negative and jumping down is going to be positive, you have to follow the same convention throughout the problem. Right? So for example, in the first part of the problem, what we considered jumping down is positive, jumping up is negative, and we followed the same convention here also. Right? And for your better understanding, always draw a figure and try to analyze it logically, that okay, if he is taking these many jumps, where exactly is he reaching? So that helps you to decide how exactly you need to proceed with the problem. So I hope that this problem is very much clear to you, because these are conceptual problems. So your understanding needs to be clear. So even if it is not clear, review, look at the problem again, try to solve more problems of this pattern. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.